Okay, so forgive me if I need to pause occasionally because this is day one of me ever killing Vorkath. It's a little bit easier than I expected. Uh, I did Dragon Slayer, what, 8 months ago, something like that. And I still remember how to, dodge all the special attacks. And it's not like he gets any new ones or anything. I think they just hit a little bit harder. So it's all good. It's all good. I killed 28 Vorkath today, and I started the day. I actually streamed it, and everyone watching my stream was groaning at my equipment. It was terrible equipment. I was using Carol's and a Slayer helm. I didn't have a full Void or anything. So I just got done getting regular Void. I've got the Zulrah kill done which is required to get Elite Void, so we'll get that sometime here. I just have been really hating pest control. Anyway, hello! Nice to meet you, Diary, which is kind of what this series is functioning as. I wanted to have a point to the making videos, and some people's goals when they make a video is to make people feel good, motivate them. That's what I thought mine was, but I don't know, there's no evidence that I'm motivating anyone with the words that I'm saying. But when I watched the first episode of this series that I made, I felt motivated. So I don't know, I just had this amazing day. All these things that I'm telling you are totally out of order. I wanted to have a plan, but killing this blue dragon kind of distracted me a little bit. There is so much to tell you, because if you watched that last video, I recorded that a little bit ago, probably like an entire month. None of the things that I said in the video were true, I guess. I said I hacked the system. I said I found a way to make content consistently. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The recordings ended up just sitting in a folder for a good, month, and eventually got around to editing them. I think what happened was I found one of the clips. It talked about running and how efficient I was being. I think it motivated me to finally sit down and edit it. So then I did. Woke up at 4 in the morning. There's so much background information to give, honestly. But I guess the story of today was I woke up at 4, edited that video until 6. Oh, another Vorkath head. We've done some really, really good things today. We upgraded our gear. We got the Ava's Assembler. We got Void. I've never had the Sav EI before. All kinds of really good things are happening. But how about I step away from this boy over here and I tell you about what things are different on the account since the last video, which hopefully was only a week ago. So, the big reveal. Let's go to the bank to do it. Yep. It's true. I have 99 rune crafting. Got that done, had the party, it's been great. I think I had 1900 total when I saw the stats in the video. We're at 2023 now. I've gotten way too much experience, way too many levels, base 80 stats since then. One thing that I did bad in the last video was I didn't really tell you when it was. I said, hey, it's Monday, hey, it's Sunday, hey, it's Tuesday, but I didn't tell you what the dates were. So I think that video would have been a lot less confusing if I had said dates. So let me tell you, it's June 17th. It's 11:30 p.m. It has been a good day. I enjoyed my day a lot. I slept from midnight to 4 in the morning. It seems like not much sleep, right? I feel so good. I kept on talking about how much I was running in the last video. Unfortunately, I think I ran a total of 3 or 4 times, but hey, there's always time to start again. What I have done for the past few days, is rollerbladed in my wife's pink rollerblades, and that has been a lot of fun and tiring, honestly. So I haven't been waking up in the morning and doing the run and everything. My life has felt I don't know, kind of stressful. I wasn't in control of my sleep still. I was sleeping from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. usually, That was the main thing. And let me tell you, starting work at about 2 p.m. every day, it feels terrible. It does not feel good at all. Currently, I gotta tell you my stats. I'm a little bit ahead on work for Grand Pooh Bear. I'm making content for myself, so feels amazing. Feels so good. So I woke up this morning at 4, edited for myself, made the video. Edited for Grand Pooh Bear, made a video. And then I streamed on twitch.tv/WeSkillNow. Streamed myself doing forecast for the first time, died a couple of times. Now we're good to go. Now I'll never die again. Life's just feeling good. You know what? I might as well start another kill. We have done plenty of things on the account. You know, I don't really know if it's like really worth it for me to like, you know, go through them one by one or anything. Just know that I'm pretty awesome at this point. So I wanted to be all motivational and stuff by talking about healthy habits and reading books and stuff and conveying the information that I learned to my audience. I think that's still the plan. The only difference now is that I know that it's worked. Not because anyone said, wow, what you said really motivated me, but because I motivated myself. Man, I was listening to myself talk. I was listening to the energy that I had, and it felt great. And it resulted in me editing the very content that I heard it from. Kind of ironic, kind of weird that that's how it worked out. But if I'm making this content for myself and it's beneficial, you know what? I'm down. I love it. I'm actually learning to Wook's walk. You wanna see this? I can do it. Hey, oh, only got hit once. I guess this series has turned into a diary of sorts where I just talk about basically how awesome I'm doing. I wonder how long it's going to be until I give you guys like a sad update. If I'm sad, I'm not going to be very motivated to tell you guys about how my day went or anything, right? There's probably going to be a disproportionate amount of like, wow, this Brian guy's always happy. Every time he records, he's so lively and he has had an amazing day and everything goes good. Why can't my life be like that? I don't want that to be the case. So, you know what? I'll be sure to tell you all of my failures too. If I have any. Did you guys see me Wook's walk there? Basically, I succeed in everything I try, so sorry. Literally, as soon as I turn on the recording, I become very, very arrogant, and I apologize for that. You just witnessed my 30th kill of Vorkath ever. It's feeling good, feeling a little bit addicting, gotta admit it. If I look over in the sidebar here, I can tell I made 4 mil from killing Vorkath today. It was addicting, it was easy. If you are like I was earlier today, too scared to do bossing, it's worth it. It's not that hard at all. It's pretty chill, actually. Boys, take a look at the stats. Here's what we're at, beginning of the week, and I am about to go to bed. Maybe kill Vorkath a couple times. I mean, who could resist, right? And I will see you the next time I hit record. Yo, okay, so this just happened. Welcome back. It's Thursday. I did not want to look at the clock. Actually, it's 5 p.m. It's June the 18th. We hit 88 wood cutting, so this is our AFK activity for the day while I do my other work. My job work. I felt so great yesterday, and it had to do mostly with how productive my sleep schedule was able to allow me to be. And today's a different story. We went to bed at 1, we got up at 11, so not feeling like as great. But I mean, so far we've accomplished a couple of tasks, and we pretty much got some wood cutting out of the way. I'm so looking forward to getting level 90 wood cutting. Really looking forward to doing redwoods. Then again, I'm kind of assuming that it might be a similar story to something that I've encountered so many times before, where I'm really excited to get to a goal, and then when I finally get there, it's like not as cool as I was expecting. Because I've noticed that I really like AFK tasks, but not like extraordinarily AFK, which is what redwoods are famous for. But I've got to get 90 wood cutting sometime anyway, so here we are. Fell in love with mushrooms, love them. That's my quick update. I am feeling good about the assignment that I just completed for work, and I might reward myself with doing a little bit of Vorkath. I don't know if I'm in frame, but I'm here for Shame Log June 19th, 2020. It's 1:30 a.m. I haven't gone to bed yet, but I had to show you what my nights are like, because I kind of live a dream life. So here's one aspect of it. Rue kind of takes a nap by me while I do some work. Got some Oreos. Got pest control going on the side here, and just trying to finish up today's video. So, didn't go to bed early again. Great. See ya. Hey guys, it's June 20th, Saturday morning, and I don't really think I should probably describe it that way. Really, it's Friday night, but it's 3:30 a.m. Starting to feel a little bit tired. I didn't end up taking an extra nap today or anything. Had a very productive day, a great day. Released 2 videos on the Grand Pooh Bear YouTube channel because a big game came out today. It's The Last of Us Part 2, and I've really been enjoying listening to the story. It's a different editing process this time around where like I don't have to do as much in-depth editing as I do just like watching. So I've switched over to a different task now, one that's a little bit more attentive. I was planning on doing my entire 122 Blue Dragon Slayer task at Vorkath. Man, it's starting to really feel like a grind. I don't know if I'm really going to make it through it. I'm training construction to make it way more likely that I will make it through it. My last construction grind that I went through was to get to level 80 construction. Now I'm just going to push to 82. It only costs like 3.5 mil or something like that. No big deal really. And I'm going to get that fancy rejuvenation pool, ornate pool. I don't know what it's called. I think I got it in there. But when I'm not talking, I promise I can click on these things like a pro, you know. But I feel like I'm just like misclicking all over the place now that I'm actually trying to think of words to say. I did something amazing today. So I've been editing all day, and all day I managed to focus on wood cutting, and it resulted in something beautiful. Let me show you, since I accidentally made it so I don't have enough oak planks to build more doors. Look, 90 wood cutting. I have never in the main game been 90 wood cutting. So today I chopped my first redwood trees. Not exactly my first. I did chop a few redwoods in Twisted League, even though it essentially was never worthwhile to chop redwoods in Twisted League for me because I needed way more oak logs than I needed for 99 wood cutting, or 25 mil experience wood cutting even, to get 99 construction. So I have wood-cutted redwoods before, but it was probably for a good 5 minutes, you know? And so that's what I rewarded myself with again. I wood-cutted redwoods for like 5 minutes, and then I switched over to this. We'll see how much I end up doing redwoods. Looking it up on the wiki, I realized that mushrooms are way better experience still anyway, and I really wasn't having that bad of a time doing mushrooms. I think that I love AFKing things, but then sometimes it hits a certain point where the AFK is a little bit too much AFK, and redwoods might be the most AFK activity in the game. I think I actually logged out today, waiting for my character to get done chopping its sections. So I'm sure there's like a Rune Light plugin that will alert me before I like log out from being AFK or something. So I'll probably have to utilize that, but we'll see. I thought that chopping redwoods would be a little bit more fun than it was, but I only ended up doing it for like 5 minutes, even though I was using Infernal Axe, and I just thought it was going to be so cool, you know, chopping redwoods, getting a bunch of wood cutting experience, getting a bunch of fire making experience, but that really wasn't the case. I really love doing oak dungeon doors compared to the larders. It's so nice to just only have to be able to hold down the 1 key. When you're making larders, you have to switch between pressing the 1 and the 2 key. But this is just like so simplistic because it builds the door, it removes the door, it sends the demon on the same task that it just came from. Occasionally he appears behind the dungeon door, and I think the last time that I was training, I like figured out a way to like stop that from happening. I thought that it was standing here, but I've had him get stuck again, so that wasn't the solution. Maybe by the time I'm 82, I'll figure it out again, but it's not that long of a grind, and it's not really that worthwhile like worrying about it, you know? So I'm a little bit excited about using an ornate pool to make Vorkath a little bit more efficient. I honestly think that the ornate pool's way too OP as an item in the game. I kind of think that it should consume like some potions, like you have to charge it back up if you want to keep using it. It can still be OP, like you put 10 super restore potions into it and that'll last you like 1,000 uses or something, whatever. I want it to consume something though, you know? I don't want it to be infinite. I think that it'd be great for the economy. I'm just kind of obsessed with making things into item sinks. I think you can hear it in my voice. I feel a little bit tired and I'm not really going to get into it right now. Yeah, you know what? That's all. That's it. I'll leave it at that. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure. I don't know where the wave emote is. There it is. Oh, now I'm facing that way. Oh, baby. I was about to tell you guys about this one, but I was procrastinating a little bit. And now I have to report. Check the inventory. 2 blood shards on 1 task. 160 kills. Wait, RuneLight can tell me. 175 kills. 2 blood shards. These are not my first 2 blood shards. These are my second and third blood shards. So these vampires have made me a decent amount of money. Hey guys, welcome to Saturday. I was thinking about what I was going to say about this task, and I was thinking about saying things like, man, AFKing vampires kind of feels like an all-day chore. And once these blood shard prices go down, I don't know how, like, if I'm going to be excited if I get this task assigned to me anymore. As soon as the vampire task came out, I unlocked it and extended it. And then I realized, wow, it takes a long time. But you know what? It's a good task. I gotta say it. It's a good task, especially when you land a quick, 10 mil out of it. They drop a whole bunch of alchables and just like expensive resources. We got the dragon stones, we got runite bars, ores, alchables. I said that already. Anyway, so I'm a little bit excited. So what time is it? It's Saturday evening right now, and I'm pretty sure I've been constantly talking about sleep so far this episode, and I just wanted, I don't know, because I'm still making mistakes in it, so I'm going to report it to you. So today, or last night, I slept from 5:30 to 9 because I wanted to make sure the next video was going to be out at the correct time. And not a video for this channel, for my job, for Grand Pooh Bear. I wasn't going to allow myself to make the same mistake again, which was not sleeping enough and then also not taking a nap later, because eventually that's going to start affecting me. So even though I kind of felt amped up, kind of felt wired, I slept from 1 to 4. Then just, had a great day. Pretty productive. Killed Vorkath a couple of times and then decided I'm not going to do the rest of this Slayer task on Vorkath alone, even though got the Ornate Pool, got the Lunar Isle portal in my house now, and I'm kind of a Vorkath killing machine, got a couple of 3 kill count trips. I've gotten 73 Vorkath kills in total. Got 7 Vorkath heads in those 73 kills. Just like absolutely drowning in Vorkath heads. I might end up using one of those to color my helmet. I don't have a single helmet recolor. I'm not really that interested in any of them. Maybe the bright red one. Don't even know which one that is. But yeah, let's look at the stats. We're up to 91 defense. We're up to 86 agility. And I got most of the agility experience to that level from woodcutting, which is now all of a sudden level 90 woodcutting. Unlocked redwoods. It's awesome. Did it for 5 minutes and left, haven't gone back. Don't know if I will go back. Wondering if I'm going to hit level 99 hit points here, only 400k away from 99 hit points. And I'll be able to use the regen bracelet and HP cape combo to just like stay at the Solisep mushroom. I don't know how to pronounce it. The mushrooms on Fossil Island for better woodcutting experience. It's pretty chill there. Like, I don't think I need the extreme AFK-ness that redwoods offer. I think I might be chill with the mushrooms. So yeah, that's the update. Got a couple of great drops, got a few levels. And, I don't know, maybe I'll give you another update tonight. Maybe I'll see you later. Oh boy, we get to go to the Grand Exchange, see what we can get from these things. I got the absolute bottom price last time because they were 2 mil on the Grand Exchange and I sold it for 2 mil, and it just popped out 7 mil for me. There's no way I'm going to get more than last time, right? Shouldn't have even done this. I'm getting more and more disappointed every time it doesn't sell. One of these times I'm accidentally going to type in 700k or 7k, go all the way down to 6 mil. 6.2. A clean 13-ish mil just from that one vampire task. Thank you, Duradel. This has been great. I think it's important to record when you're tired. Not that I'm tired right now, but it is Tuesday, which means I skipped a couple of days of recording because I was tired. I was so close to recording late at night for the past couple of nights, and then I just didn't. So I apologize. I'm sure I would have had like amazing, really cool things to say, and now you're just missing out on that. But let's not linger on that anymore. I have a Black Demons task, which is not that exciting at all, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I still don't quite have a grip over like what's good to have in the inventory on each Slayer task, and I'm usually making the mistake of just like grabbing some stuff and going, and then I realized after my first kill that I like forgot something. On a recent gargoyle task, I forgot a rock hammer. On my last Vorkath attempt, I forgot chaos runes so that I could use Crumble Undead. And I ended up just tanking the Scorpion anyway and getting the Vorkath kill and then banking. So that was kind of funny that that still worked out. But yeah, I keep on forgetting things. I must have gotten some levels right since I last spoke to you. A defense level, perhaps. A couple of crafting levels. Maybe a couple, maybe just one. But I figured I should preempt this before it happened. Check out my hit points level. 98, 49k away from 99. So that is happening soon, soon. Well, while I was doing Slayer, I figured I should go through the comments on the last video because I appreciate comments a lot. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, and I'll share my thoughts right back. By the way, just hit level 93 defense. It happened, and that popped me right up to 122 combat. Leva, level rel, said, still so disappointed you didn't mention the real reason behind your 99 rune crafting. And I'm sorry, yeah, I think that's kind of the point of this progress vlog series, whatever you want to call it, is if you're watching it, you should kind of be chanting in your mind, I will be like Brian, I will be like Brian, I will be like Brian. I want you guys to experience the raw power, drive, determination, motivation, discipline that it takes to get 99 rune crafting, okay? I want you guys to be like me. I want you guys to have the same power to accomplish all the amazing things that I accomplished. It's the best thing I can wish for you. And I think if you listen to me long enough, you'll have the same power. I don't really know like the reason. It's more like 99 rune crafting is evidence of how amazing I am. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay, so Relikian said I've been doing agility. Is that healthy? I don't know. I don't know how many things in RuneScape are actually healthy to do. 908090 says, will the Conch series be returning? I should not dedicate any time talking about it, but yeah. Hanani, that famous internet celebrity, says, if you need any help with Premiere, hit me up. I mean, I don't really know much, but I do know how to press C and V a lot. Hanani, I can respect her opinion on editing because she does amazing work. Check out Hanani. Subscribe to Hanani. I'm so sad Hannah watched the first episode of this. It's not worth her time. I really feel like I've been grinding Slayer. I have no idea why I'm so addicted to it, but I keep on like retasking, occasionally blocking and skipping tasks that I really don't want to do. Like I skipped a Fossil Wyvern task, and I think I blocked cave horrors and things. I'm really just looking for a Vampire Slayer task so I can just sit there and kill vampires efficiently and alch the 6,000 material things that I need to alch, the green dragonhide bodies that I'm making for crafting, which I hit 89 by the way, closing in on 90. Want another 90. I want another level 90 plus stat, you know? But in the meantime, Duradel keeps just handing me gargoyles. Psh, who wants gargoyles, right? No, I'm just kidding. Gargoyles are amazing. I used to like them a lot better. I'm a little sick of them at this point. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sick of Slayer in general. Well, I don't know. I'm closing in on one of my goals here, actually. Like, you get... Slayer's kind of cool. You get experience in Slayer. You get experience in the melee stat that you're training. And also hit points all the time. And that's kind of fun. But when it ends... When you finally like hit 99 and you're training Slayer still and you've hit 99 in all your melee stats, it's a weird feeling, right? And I'm really not looking forward to it. Speaking of which, there we go. Hey, that's 99 hit points. I'm actually like super excited about this. because I've been really, really jealous of people who are doing the same activities as me, but they get to wear their hit points capes. So like mushrooms, where you take a little bit of damage, Wintertide. What's another thing? Oh yeah. Pickpocketing and blackjacking. Kind of excited to go buy this cape. We'll probably do it right after this task, and I'll show you then. If my memory is correct, the HP cape is here at the duel arena. I think. They didn't move it, right? Right? I actually never got this one in RS3, so this is kind of cool. I was just looking at my RS3 stats from, forever ago and realized finally my account is now more impressive than my RS3 one. Oh, there it is. There's the cape. Oh boy, oh boy. Can use the money that I got directly from the... Where am I running? I can use the money I got directly from Gargoyles to just get this cape. Wear this cape in good health. That's funny. Feels good. That feels so cool. Love it. Oh, it goes with the hair so well. I promise you that I will do at least one crazy cool and impressive thing per video. And you know what? It's this time. Blackjacking. I just want to point out how fast my clicks are. Maybe let you get mesmerized by it for a second. Because it's kind of blowing my mind, honestly. Hello, how has your day gone? It is Wednesday for me now. I've made a video and I'm working on another one. Feeling good about it, feeling just fine. Trained a little bit of fishing today, but didn't get any footage from it. I am a fishing mess. I tried doing infernal eels today. I tried doing carambuans. I tried doing barbarian fishing, but it all comes back to the same thing. I kind of hate it. It's not quite AFK enough. Infernal eels, the pools move all the time. Carambuans, you're banking a little bit too often and the experience isn't that great. I guess you could say the same thing about infernal eels. And then barbarian fishing, which is like the obvious choice. You have to do that one. I don't know. I really don't like dropping every single fish constantly. So my experience has been, I just keep hopping around to different activities until I find one that I can grind. And then maybe we'll see what my next 99 is, or we'll bash out at like a few more 90 plus stats and whatever. I feel like I'm giving fishing its fair shot, okay? But I always burn out on fishing like within, I'll say an hour and a half. I'll say an hour and a half. So that means today I managed to get 100k fishing experience, and well, 96k. I hit level 85 fishing. A decent day. I decided to come back and do a little bit of blackjacking because it's a little bit more of a focused activity, and I'm making a video that I mostly just have to watch the footage and occasionally make some cuts, and I'm just kind of treating it as more of a cinematic experience for myself and kind of enjoying that. And I mean, with thugs here, I can stop clicking whenever I want to. So it's kind of the perfect activity. Kind of love it. Pretty great. I'm also really hype about the HP cape and how I'm able to use it and help me in this specific activity. It's awesome. Thought about ways to make my videos better, and I realized all I need to do is like zoom out and do the occasional Oh wow, look how stretchy it gets over here. And then it'll just cut to me blackjacking, and I'll be like, hey guys. And in the future, I'll just like never mention the process of doing that again, and I'll just do it, and it's gonna make these videos amazing. Wow, I just got better. But I feel like this must be the end of the video, because it's been about a week since the last video. Actually, I think it's been a week today. So hopefully I have enough footage. I don't remember like reading anything and telling you about what I'm reading, but hey, you know what? We'll get them next time. If any of my watchers are playing Smash Bros. Melee, the big news with Melee is that we just got rollback, netcode, a huge deal for the community. We can now play the game basically worldwide, online, basically legless the whole time. So if I've got any watchers who are playing Melee, I totally invite you to play with me. Just hit me up in the comments. We'll work something out. Oh shoot, I better just do the outro. All right, Not that I have a specific plan for it or anything. I found the wave emote, so I can use that this time. Thank you for watching, everybody. It's been an honor to speak to you and to fill your day with about, I don't know, 15 minutes of rambling. And I hope you guys go kill it. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. See ya.